Hello, I'm Sarah Taborn with the Australian Market Report from March 27. Overnight, Wall Street shares closed higher amid growing optimism on prospects for economic recovery, despite a rising jobless data. Yesterday, the Australian market finished in positive territory, as Wall Street's good performance this month fueled investor confidence over a gradual recovery in the US. The benchmark S&P/ASX 200 ended the day up 37.3 points, or 1.03%, at 3646.6, while the broader All Ordinaries gained 40.1 points, or 1.13%, climbing to 3586.3. On to key economic facts and figures now. The United Nations said in an economic survey of Asia Pacific that Australia will have modest positive economic growth in 2009. The economy is forecasted to weaken significantly in 2009 to 0.5% growth, while the inflation rate is expected to reach 3.1%, down 4.4% the previous year. In today's mergers and acquisitions news, Macquarie Group is reportedly engaging in talks to acquire Tristone Capital, a Canadian investment advisory firm that specializes in energy industry. Talks between the two firms are nearing completion after months of negotiations. And here's a look at your corporate news. Virgin Blue will cut 28 domestic flights from its daily schedule in a move to slash costs. The reduction in flights will impact up to 400 full-time Virgin Blue staff. BHP Billiton also slashed 400 coal mining contract workers at its Queensland operations, saying production needs have decreased. Origin Energy's executive director, Karen Moses, has said the gas producer would be interested in buying Woodside Petroleum's stake in their Otway Gas joint venture, located offshore in Victoria. She added that Origin is also eyeing other assets held by Woodside. Crane Group shares were placed in a trading halt on Friday. Crane plans to raise 40 million Australian dollars in a placement of shares to institutions, in conjunction with a share purchase plan. Crane will also offer retail investors the chance to buy up to 10,000 Australian dollars worth of shares each. Babcock & Brown Infrastructure has engaged Macquarie Capital Advisors to help steer it through the sale process for all or part of its Dalrymple Bay coal terminal. BBI and Macquarie will now proceed with a formal due diligence process for a shortlist on interested parties. Iluka Resources said it would close one of its 4 synthetic rutile kilns 3 months before expected, causing a 5% cut in rutile production and the loss of 23 jobs in Western Australia. Oz Minerals shares have been suspended from trading, pending an announcement by the company. Finally, Commonwealth Bank said today that it remains cautious about the short to medium-term outlook as Australia's economy continues to slow. CBA added that its credit quality remains sound. The bank has completed its fiscal 2009 funding task and is holding 82 billion Australian dollars in liquid assets. You've been watching the Australian Market Report for March 27. I'm Sarah Taborn for ABN Newswire.